What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks. I've got for you right now 2025 Panini Prizm Baseball. This is Pick Your Team number 3, 12-box full case fire from BomberBreaks.com. Thank you so much for jumping in and for the late night fill here on this beautiful Sunday. For every spot you got in this break, you're going to have an entry into our break credit accumulator giveaway, which will be at the end of our stream tomorrow, Monday. Every break we fill between now and then adds to the pot, as we've got about 300 in there, I believe, now. Maybe even a bit more. Right? Three Prizms, 100 apiece, and then the Origins football. So let's add more, guys. I got a double Inception basketball filler that I could do late night if you guys get it filled, or lead off our Monday slate if not. Ginter Chrome is out there, and a whole bunch of others. Very good. All right, let's get right to it, guys. I know it's late for those of you watching live. Let's get to it. White Sox to the Rangers. It is 3 plus a 1. We're going 4 clicks. Pardon me. Four clicks is what we need. And after 4, it's the Phillies down to the Rangers. Wow. All right. Let me copy and paste this in like so. And I know it's not the most ideal thing here. Let me just do the rest of this, and I'm going to go wash my hands and get a Kleenex real quick. 2 plus a 3, we're going to go 5 clicks. And after 5, I've got Andrew times 2 down to Steve. All right, Carlos, we faded the Marlins successfully. Here is your filler draw. Give me one moment. I apologize. All right, let's resort the list now by city name. We've got Josh with the Chicago White Sox, Kenneth with the Cincinnati Reds, Andrew with the Houston Astros, Alex with the LA Angels, Carlos, LA Dodgers, good luck, Charles with the Marlins, Andrew with the Phillies, Josh with the Padres, and Steve with the Rangers. All right, let me put the full pick your team up as we start to get these boxes out. I've done, we're doing half and half. All right, I'll get the first 6 out and keep the other 6 in box form in the back, and then get them out to finish the break. here for now. Guys, we're running Prizm baseball eBay auctions, 3-box lots at a time. If you're looking for more Prizm baseball in the short term, you can find it there. We might see with the success of these breaks moving today, we might see some more full case PYT sooner rather than later. But we got this break credit accumulator going on, and I've got a ton of stuff filling, guys. You know, getting late night here, so pretty much tonight, best shot for anything else is going to be the Inception Basketball #1 double case filler. We also have plenty of other basketball, though, guys. I gotta admit, Obsidian Basketball is one of the prettier products around, and I'm a little surprised, right, with some of the chase cards you have in there, including Color Blasts, that we're not getting a little bit more movement. So take advantage of the discount codes, guys. Weekend 15 on the Obsidian, and then Fall 25 on the Inception and the Silhouette. Some of those have pretty big break credit accumulator break credits attached to them. So take a look and see if we can't maybe get at least a little sampling of some of those done for tomorrow. Yes, Mark, yes. I totally hear you on the glare thing. I'm looking at it myself. It's not great. It's not, I mean, you need to work with me a little bit on this, all right, man? It'll be all right. All right, there is half the case out in packs. Let's go clean screen here for the break. Very good. And officially what I've got one more time for 2025 Panini Prizm Baseball. This is Pick Your Team #3, a 12-box full case break from BomberBreaks.com. Appreciate y'all. Good luck in the break. All right, let's get it. All right, focus looks good. We're going to start with a Colin Houck here for the New York Mets in the blue /199. And a prismatic Aiden Miller for the Phillies. This is 18 out of 199. Malcolm Moore here for Texas. Malcolm Moore for the Rangers. 89 out of 99. Bobby Richardson here for the Yankees /499. And ooh, I like this one for the Nationals. And John, it's Brady House. Black and yellow, 5 out of 5. Booming. Nice one there, my first black and yellow /5. Do you live anywhere near Cleveland, Ohio? We've got Caleb Lomavita here for the Nationals in the red to 299. And Mojo incoming. First, though, it's Noble Meyer for the Marlins in the purple. Charles, that is yours to 149. And a little Boston Bateman for the San Diego Padres. Josh, that is you in the filler. Boston Bateman, 13 out of 25. Ooh. Well, if we ever do Bomber Breaks West Coast, I'll be sure to find you. Boston Bateman there. Oh, yeah, I guess OC is that Orange County. Justin Upton here for the Braves to 499. And Dingers of Leo. Autograph incoming, it's Brady Ebel. Sensational Signatures. In the red, this is 45 out of 99. Youngsters told me Milwaukee. Let me fact check this now. We've got an autograph. Brady Ebel. He is a Milwaukee Brewer. Good job to Daniel and Max, who did definitely get Brewers on this one. Milwaukee. Nathan, that is yours. I've got 32nd pick overall. Finally got you a little something goodie. I guess we gotta just get off the Tigers. Brady Ebel Brewers in the red. Pablo Sandoval here for the Giants to 299. We've got Roger Clemens for Toronto in the purple to 149. Gary Sheffield here for the Yankees to 499. I've got Ethan Salas for the Padres in the red to 299. Rhett Lauder here for the Reds to 75 on the rookie. And autograph for the Detroit Tigers is Danny Soretti. Tigers, Nathan, that one is yours as well. It's a new Tiger for me. Danny Soretti, sensational signatures, 127 out of 199. Travis Bazzana here for the Guardians to 499. All right, box 2. Now we're just the heart of it all, that's all. Pablo Sandoval in the red to 299. Dayton is not a great indicator of the beauty of Ohio, although I did spend a couple of my collegiate years at the University of Dayton. My folks both are Dayton Flyer alumni as well. Sasaki there for Nathan. 48 out of 49 in the orange, looking pretty. Oh man, Cleveland's the best. Cleveland is the best spot in Ohio. Columbus is really nice as well, but they don't have a lake. Cincinnati is basically Kentucky, so we don't count that. Jim Rice for the Sox to 149. Plus, I heard the song Cleveland Rocks. Kiki Coiler here for the Pirates to 499. And autograph for the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Jace Bohofren. Blue Jays picked out right in this one by Jack. Jack, this is yours. Jace Bohofren. Sensational signatures. We've got 198 out of 199. Tony Oliva for the Twins in the blue. I've got 107 out of 199. Yes. And there's a nice hit for the New York Yankees. It's prospect signatures of George Lombard Jr. Yankees, that is Andrew. Nice looking card for you, sir. George Lombard Jr. We've got Eddie Collins for the White Sox to 99 in the red. Cash Mayfield to 499 for the Padres. Luke Dickerson here for the Nationals to 499. Lou Gehrig in the blue for the Yankees to 199. Jace Young, Detroit Baseball to 499. And for the hometown surging Cleveland Guardians, it's sensational signatures. Kyle Manzardo. Boomin'. Guardians, Jerry. That one is yours. You picked him out right in this break. First baseman of the now and the future. 30 out of 99 on the Manzardo. Might already be our third best hitter behind Jose and Quan. We've got Dante Nori for the Phillies in the red to 299. Slade Caldwell here for the Snakes to 49 in the orange. Homer Bush there in prismatic. Aiden Miller for the Phillies. This is 39 out of 199. Billy Martin with the Yankees to 499. Next box. We've got Boomin' Bobby Witt Jr. Boom. Daniel, have yourself a day. This Bobby Witt is for you. Bobby Witt Jr. 103 out of 199 on the Prizm Witt. We've got Chris Davis for the O's to 299. This is Caleb Lumavita for the Nationals in the red. John LeBee, that is yours to 299. We've got a green Greg Yoho for the Brewers to 75. In the red, this is Ethan Salas to 99 for the Padres. We've got Schmitty here again for the Phillies in the blue to 199. Next up, it's Max Rajic, St. Louis. Cardinals, Andrew, you picked them outright as well. That's where Cleveland Heights High School is where Travis and Jason Kelsey went to high school. My sister is a speech pathologist for Cleveland Heights City School, so nothing good things to say about that. Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, truthfully, there's a lot of nice suburbs on the east and west side of Cleveland, and south side, really. Yeah, you could find places. I live in Lakewood, little spot to the west there. 83 to 199 on the Max Rajic, St. Louis, for Andrew. Yeah, I mean, downtown Cleveland, you're looking at like mostly just high-end condos and apartments, things like that, obviously, right? Not tons of houses in actual city of Cleveland that are, outside the east side of Cleveland, which is more, low-income housing. Paul Konerko here for the Dodgers in the red to 299. We've got Tim Hudson in the blue to 199 for the A's. And Jesus Made Prismatic for the Brew Crew. Milwaukee again is Nathan. I've got 70 out of 199 on the Made. Love to get it. I'm due for an autograph of him, aren't I? Come on, let's get one for Nathan. We've got here a Bryce Rayner for Nathan and his Tigers to 499. And got a little goal hold here. First, it's Braylon Doughty for the Guardians in the red to 299. And behind that, it's going to be Kansas City's Drew Beam. Gold. Boom. KC Daniel, you got the Bobby Witt. Now I'm going to add a little gold to the mail day. Drew Beam, 9 out of 10. We've got Luke Dickerson here for the Nets in the blue to 199. We've got Lazaro Montes. $36 out of 99. Here it's going to be Mr. Anderson for the Detroit Tigers. That's Max Anderson. Detroit. Nathan. Finally getting you some hits. Love it. We've got here a Colt Emerson for the Mariners to $4.99. All right, starting box number 4. Sorry, packs are just garbage packs are overflowing. All right, let's keep it going. Ooh, that's looking kind of nice. First, Cole Young there. And for the second time in this case, Cole Young to $4.99. The second time in this case, we got a black and yellow boom for the Colorado Rockies. It's Chase Dollander to 5. Colorado here is Jerry. Nice one for you. 2 out of 5 on the Chase Dollander. Miguel Tejada for the A's in the red. And in the purple, it's Ben Hess for the Yankees to $150. Behind the Ben, we've got an autograph for the Texas Rangers. It's Malcolm Moore. Steve, you got the Rangers in this one via the filler. You're getting the Malcolm Moore Sensational Signatures autograph. Seal gold could just be a dinger. Let's see what we got here. Dylan Cruz up first, though, on the rookie to $4.99 for the Nationals. Yeah. Lied to me. And autograph here for the Minnesota Twins, legendary Johan Santana. Nice looking auto. Man, that's pretty. Nice hit for the Twins and Andrew. Congrats. That was so filthy. 1 out of 99 on the Santana. Christian Scott is next in the red to $2.99 for the Mets. We've got a Yordany Monegro, Boston to $75 in the green. This is Manram in the purple to $149, Boston. Sasaki there for Nathan. The number hit to $4.99. We've got a Don Mattingly here for the Yankees. In the red to $2.99. And behind that, autograph for the Toronto Blue Jays at Jonathan Class A. Blue Jays there, Jack. Yours. We've got 9 out of 199 on the Class A SIG. Joe Torre here for Atlanta to $4.99. Vance Honeycutt, Baltimore, 68 out of 199. And James Wood, Fireworks there for the Nats. Always a cool looking subset. Fireworks, 43 out of 199 on the Wood. To 99 is Edwin Encarnacion for the Blue Jays. Blake Mitchell here for the Royals in the red to $2.99. Bob Gibson, St. Louis once again to $4.99. Lou Gehrig for the Yankees in the blue to $1.99. And behind that, we've got an autograph for the Colorado Rockies. It's Sean Sullivan. Sensational signatures on the Sullivan. Colorado. Jerry, yours. You've got Christian Moore for the Angels in the green at 75. Chase Barnes for the Reds to $4.99. And Min Lin, red Prizm. This is Slade Caldwell, the Arizona Diamondbacks. Fireworks on Caldwell, 94 out of 199 for Pauline. Jared Thomas, color match in purple for the Rockies to $149. Homer Bush in the purple to $149. Tampa. And Ryan Johnson for the Angels in the orange to $49. Rookie. We've got Bryce Cunningham for the Yankees to $4.99. Jeez. Hyun Suk Young. Dodgers. 38 out of 299. And for the Texas Rangers, it's Dylan Dreiling. Sensational signatures on the Dreiling. Texas is Steve. Bobby Miller to 4.99 for the Dodgers. And really cool Prizm Matrix autograph for the New York Yankees. It's the Don. Mr. Mattingly going to Andrew. Congrats. Prizm Matrix Blue. This should be, I think, the base. No, it's numbered 83 to 99. Show what I know. 99 on the Mattingly. Very nice. More Yankees on the Garrick to 199. Human Lin here for the Snakes to 99. Bazana and Cam Smith. All right, box number 6. Good luck, everybody. Approaching the halfway point here. Pick your team number 3. I've got a purple James Triantos for the Cubs to 148.9. And Slade Caldwell, fireworks again for the Diamondbacks. This is 104 out of 199. We've got a Bryce McCage for the Brewers. That's to 199. We've got Paul Skeens for the Pirates in the red to 299. Luke Keyshaw for the Twins to 4.99. We've got Robin Yount for the Brewers to 4.99. And behind that, autograph for the Philadelphia Phillies, it's Dante Nori. Phillies Andrew, filler team for you on the Nori. Sensational Cinchers. We've got a red Billy Martin for the Yankees to 2.99. Yeah, not so good so far, but there's a pretty fun little boom for the Oakland Athletics Markets. Jacob Wilson on the autograph. TSJW. Very cool. Have a different looking auto there on the Wilson Athletics. Noble Meyer to 4.99. Good news is we still got 6 more boxes after this. Can just start to get hot. Colin Houck here for the Mets in the blue to 1.99. Well, that's right though. You are from SoCal, so you might just be a Dodgers fan, eh? feel like if you were a Padres fan, you would have taken the trade in the last one, so I don't think that's the case. Mason Wynn here for the Cardinals. In the red to 299. We've got Thomas Saggese, rookie for the Cardinals. A little color match in red to 299. This is Brock Porter for the Rangers to 499. And behind that, it's going to be a Hunter Furtado. Sensational Signatures Blue. Pittsburgh. That is Craig. Hunter Furtado, 16 out of 40 at 9. We've got Al Kaline here in the red for Detroit. Trying something new. Ah, got it. Okay. I kind of have a cool experience earlier this year when the Angels came to town. Mike Trout bought a couple cases off of us. Gave us his tickets to one of the Angels Guardians games, so got to sit with a bunch of Angels player folks behind home plate on the Angels side. It was kind of cool. Okay. Good luck to everybody here in the back half of Pick Your Team number 3. Let's find some fire. Hope we still have a color blast to find somewhere in here. Looking for a gold vinyl. Luke Keyshaw for the Twins gets us started in the red to 299. Charlie Condon, color match in purple for the Rockies. And Jerry, nice looking card for you, sir. 11 out of 149. And Willie Sturgill for the Pittsburgh Pirates on the snakeskin. Pitt here is Craig. On the Sturgill snakeskin. Jack Morris for the Blue Jays to 499 is next. The first baseball I ever got at a Major League Baseball game when I was real little was tossed into the crowd by J.T. Snow. Back when they were California Angels, I think. Aaron Judge here in the blue. Andrew, a little judgy for you on this one. This is 115 out of 199. And Trey Savage for the Toronto Blue Jays on our sensational signatures. Trey Savage, Toronto. Check. That is yours. James Triantos to 499 for the Cubs. Autograph here. It's Theo Gillen. Sensational signatures for the Rays. Tampa Bay picked in this one by Brett. Theo Gillen, I've got 36 out of 49. Jordan Lawler is next in the red to 299 for the Snakes. Ryan Sloan here for Seattle to 499. Chandler Simpson for Tampa to 299. We've got Matt Wieters here for the Orioles to 499. We've got a blue Colin Houck for the Mets to 199, followed by a redemption. It is Prismatrix Autographs, Prisms Red, card number 3 for the Texas Rangers. It's Kumar Rocker. Boomin'. Steve got the Rangers in this one in the filler. Congrats. That is you. Augustin Ramirez is up next to 99 for the Fish. Slade Caldwell to 499 for the Snakes. And that's a pretty cool groovy Cam Smith. Prizm groovy Cam for Houston. I've got Dylan Head for the Marlins to 149. And Christian Campbell, Talisman for the Sox to 199. Brandon Sproat for the Mets to 499. Shinosaki here for the Nationals in the blue to 199. Dante Nori for Philadelphia to this might be actually 99. It is 32/99. Nori. Jonah Tong for the Mets to 499. And Noble Meyer here for the Marlins. Sensational signatures. Miami, Charles got the filler this time. Alex Freeland, Dodgers. Little something there in the red to 299. Behind Paul O'Neill, it's Arjan Namala for the Toronto Blue Jays. Sensational signatures on the Namala 160 out of 199. Edwin Encarnacion is next, Toronto Blue Jays. I've got 59 out of 199 on the Edwin. Jonah Tong for the Mets to 499. Tony Perez for the Reds to 299. We've got an orange Matt Shaw for the Cubs to 49. Kevin Alcantara for the Cubs to 499. And for the hometown Guardians, it's Cooper Ingle. Sensational signatures red. Cleveland again is Jerry. 61 out of 99 on the Ingle. We've got Yogi Berra in the red. Kyle Teal for the White Sox to $4.99. And Mr. Paul Skeens, Prismatic. Nice looking card there for the Pirates. 197 out of 199. Yeah, the Prizm baseball breaks do require certain patience levels to sit through and chat with. So I appreciate you for sure, man. So depending on what we're breaking and what's going on, we do generally have some more chats, although it's been a little bit quiet lately. So, but yeah, we try. Harry Ford here in the red to 299. My man Nathan chats a lot. He's just busy. Todd comes in quite a bit, but I yelled at him for saying that Drake May was the best quarterback in the league. The Miller boys talk a decent amount. Jerry chats too. But it's also late. You're on the West Coast, right? I'm in Cleveland. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, right? So we definitely have more of a East Coast customer base, I would say. So that's definitely another contributing factor. Lazaro Matas here in the purple to 149 for Seattle, and Heston in the orange to 49 for Baltimore. Ian Kinsler for the Rangers to $4.99. Gonna be a late one for me. Kyle DeBarge for the Twins in the red to $2.99. And autograph for the Chicago White Sox is Chase Meadroth. Josh, that one's yours. You know, I'm surprised I didn't see more White Sox autographs today so far in these cases. Because usually in the Prospects, Prizm stuff, Panini stuff, they're pretty prevalent. It's a lot of P's. Chase Meadroth there, Chicago, for Josh. Mason Wynn to $4.99 for the Cardinals. And a couple of nice ones. First, it's going to be Braden Taylor. Sensational signatures for the Tampa Bay Rays. There you go. Yeah, that is 4/12s type of situation. Yeah, that's late. That's late for even me. Tampa Bay, Brett. That is yours. That's one of the larger Braden Taylor autographs I've seen. Nice. And cool looking Leo behind. A mutant for the Padres to 99. Trey Savage for the Blue Jays to $4.99. Braylon Doughty for the Guardians in the red to $2.99. We've got Jack Leiter for the Rangers. Paul Konerko as a Dodger for your Carlos in the blue. So 199. And for the Toronto Blue Jays, it's Will Wagner. Jack, that is yours. Will Wagner, sensational signatures. Bubba Chandler in the green. Pirates, 30 out of 75. Edgar Kiro here for the White Sox to 499. And Marcelo Mayer, Talisman Blue. Daniel. Jeff Bagwell in the red for the Stros. First, it's Slade Caldwell, Arizona to 149. And behind that, for Houston, it's Walker Jeanette and the Cherry Blossom to 20. Houston. Filler team for Andrew. Doing a very nice day of breaks for you. 19 out of 20 on the Jeanette. Franklin Arias for the Sox. 306 out of 499. Homer Bush for the Rays to 299. And autograph also for the Rays, it's Adrian Santana. Tampa Bay picking up steam there for Brett. A couple autographs here as of late. Adrian Santana. This is 176 out of 199. Leo Durocher. Cubs to 499. Hyesung Kim for the Dodgers, sensational signatures. Carlos. There's a nice one. There's an autograph for you. A rookie, no less. They are very shiny. It's been a thing today. I've had some concerns about the glare. It's like, man, I don't know if there's a lot I can do with the Prizm. Mason Wynn here for St. Louis in the green to 99. Red Bud Selig. Paul O'Neill for the Yankees to 499. Yeah, no, that's a good one. He's a very good player. Michael Young here for Texas in the red to 299. Brock Porter, Texas to 499. Connor Griffin in the blue. 189 out of 199 on the Griffin. And Eden Smith for Tampa. Brett, that is yours. Lots of Rays down the stretch here so far. PJ Marlendo for the Marlins in the green to 75. We've got Alex Freeland, Dodgers to 99 in the red. Pujols and Bazana, Talisman red, Cleveland to 199. Enrique Bradfield Jr. Ryan Johnson here for the Angels in the red to 299. Cal is up next for Baltimore to 499. J.D. Dix for the Diamondbacks to 199. And autograph for the New York Mets. It's prospect finishers of Carson Benj. Benj here, Mets, going to Daniel. Roger Clemens for Toronto to 499. And here for the Giants, it's James Tibbs III. San Francisco. Giants here is Sean. I think you've got a couple Tibbs this break day. Cam Kennedy is next to 75 for Atlanta. This is Ching-Hsun Ko, Dodgers to 499. All right, let's go. We got something pretty cool. See what we get. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to use the Spencer Jones here to cut to a 1 of 1. Johnny Bench. Bow. Gold vinyl Johnny Bench for the Cincinnati Reds. Filler fire for Kenneth J. Congrats, Kenneth. That one is yours. I've got Spencer Jones for the Yankees as well to 299. Been a pretty good day on the break pad. Another 1 of 1 for us. I think I've got a 1 of 1 in almost every break I've done. Almost. Gold vinyl bench, 1 of 1 fire. All right, let's go. Very nice. Congrats again to Kenneth, who gets the bench the gold vinyl. This is Luke Keyshaw for the Twins in the purple to 149. Cole Emerson for Seattle to 499. And there's a fun one for the hometown Guardians. It's Grady Sizemore. Grady Sizemore. Guardians. Here it's Augustin Ramirez for the Marlins in the blue to 199. All right, we started with 12. We are down to 1. Got a lot of nice hits. Still looking for a color blast. We do have a gold vinyl. We do have a cherry blossom. We've got a gold and 2 gold, black and golds to 5 amongst it, but not guaranteed to get one, of course. But I would love to see one for y'all here in the last box. Edwin Encarnacion to 499 for the Blue Jays. This is Koa Roby, color match in red for the Cardinals to 299. This is Chipper Jones for Atlanta. Chipper Jones, 137 out of 149. And behind that is Jackson Wiggins. Sensational signatures. Paul, that is you on the Wiggins. Dinger's Tommy White. Chase Burns, Cincinnati to 499. Noble Meyer for the Marlins here in the red to 299. And Roy Campanella there. This is Jesus May Talisman for the Brewers in the blue, 34 out of 99 on the May. You've got Jared Thomas for the Rockies to 75 in the green. Got a couple nice ones here. First, it's Chase Burns. Chase Burns to 499. And behind that, it's going to be a boom for the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Cherry Blossom Paul Skeens. Boom. Pittsburgh Craig, that is yours. Another nice Skeens for you, sir. How about 16 out of 20 on the Skeens? Looking pretty. Really nice case. Adam Jones for the Orioles in the blue. So $199. Yeah, they look so good. Yumin Lin here, Arizona. And behind that, for the Tampa Bay Rays, it's Homer Bush. Homer Bush, Tampa. And Brett, really good Rays break for you. There's another one on the Homer Bush Jr. We've got Vance Honeycutt here for Baltimore to $4.99. All right, I was getting worried, but I think I might have one here for y'all. Hold on, we got a bunch of stuff going on in this pack. First, it's the Bradfield base card. Behind that, for the Chicago Cubs, it's Matt Shaw. Boobin. Nice hit there for Paul and his Cub spot on the Matt Shaw rookie autograph. The Shaw is numbered 100 out of 199. Behind that, I've got a red Charlie Condon for the Colorado Rockies. That is 89 out of 299 for Jerry. And they lied to me. I apologize, guys. I just saw the white border and I thought I had a color blast, but it's just the backwards. That's the back of the card. Sorry. Seaver King, Talisman there. That's my bad. It's late. I'm gonna blame it being late. That's my fault. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay, hopefully there's one in this last pack. No. We got a purple Andy Pettitte for the Yankees, 76 out of 149. I know. That's weak sauce. That's amateur hour. I know. I think I just wanted it so bad for y'all, and it is. Yeah, no excuses though. That was rough. I really didn't even. I forgot because I've seen that multiple times too, where it's the back of the insert, but I just for some reason in that moment didn't realize that's what I was looking at. But the good news is we got a lot of fun stuff in this case. And I have no randomizer to do, so let's go ahead and recap. We had just, again, numbered hits for days in a full case of Prizm Baseball. So, one more time, guys. Reds to $2.99, Blues to $1.99, the non-colors, the Pulsars to $4.99, Purple to $1.49, Greens to 75, 76, 79, 76, and Orange to $49, just for a general idea. It's Pettitte and Condon, Honeycutt, Midland, Jones, Burns, Thomas, and Meyer. We've got Burns and Chipper Jones, Roby and Encarnacion, Ramirez and Emerson, Luke Keyshaw and Spencer Jones, plus go. This is Caminetti and Clements, Dix and Ripken, Ryan Johnson and Bradfield Jr., Bazana and Freeland, Orlando, Griffin, Porter, and Young. More numbered hits, O'Neill and Wynn, Bush and Arias, Caldwell, Bagwell, Mayer, Kiro, Chandler, Konerko, Jack Leiter, and Braylon Doughty, Savage and Leo, Wynn, DeBarge, Kinsler, Heston, Lazaro, Harry, and Kyle Teal. We've got Yogi and Alcantara, Shaw and Perez, Tom, Carcion, Freeland, Nori. I'm like mildly lactose intolerant, so I don't really drink much milk. just use the lactate stuff for my like cereal and stuff. That's about it. I didn't even make me like mac and cheese. So many numbered hits. So many. All right, last of the numbered hits, or a couple more stacks, and then we'll move on to some of the top-loaded stuff. All right, all those numbered hits. Top loaded up already. I've got Jesus Made, the Skeens Prismatic, Groovy Cam Smith, Judge in the blue, Stargell on the Snakeskin. We've got McCage for the Brewers, Caldwell ×2 on the Fireworks, James Wood Fireworks, Jesus Made Prismatic, and the Sasaki Orange. On the back row, we had all kinds of fun stuff. Double Cherry Blossoms is Walker Jeanette for the Astros. These are 20. And Mr. Paul Skeens booming on the Cherry Blossom. We had the Gold Drew Beam for the Royals to 10. And double to 5. Brady House, 5 out of 5. And Chase Dollander, 2 out of 5. And the black and gold for the Rockies and Nationals, respectively. We also had autographs in this one of Matt Shaw and Homer Bush, Jackson Wiggins and Grady Sizemore, James Tibbs, Carson Benj, Aiden Smith, Hyesung Kim, Adrian Santana, Will Wagner, Braden Taylor, Chase Meadroth, Cooper Ingle, Arjan Namala, Noble Meyer, the Kumar Rocker Redemption for Texas, Theo Gillen and Trey Savage. We had Hunter Furtado, Jacob Wilson boom. That is Dante Nori and Don Manley, Prismatrix Fire for the Yankees to 99. Really nice one there in New York. Dylan Dreiling and Sean Sullivan. This is Jonathan Classe and Johan Santana booming for the Twins in the red. Malcolm Moore, Max Anderson, Max Rajic, Kyle Manzardo Fire, George Lombard boom, Chase Bohafrin, Danny Soretti. Brady Ebel is a Brewer, and Boston Bateman, San Diego. On the back, we have the Bobby Witt autograph for Kansas City to 199, again for Daniel. And for Cincinnati and Kenneth, it's the 1 of 1 gold vinyl Johnny Bench. Booming. All right, very good. That'll do it for Prismatic number 3.